Hello everybody, this is NCS and welcome back to Let's Play CastleVania. Let's get hit by bats. Actually, I think that's every CastleVania. Anyway, last time we have infiltrated this lost woodage area here. Also, there's a blockade here. Remember that for later. And that room that's left of it. But we can't access because of this blockade. Also, let's not go back. I actually want to move forward, game. Thank you. Down here we have an Ouija table. Ouija, I don't know how to pronounce it. But it has a really rare soul that's not even that bad. If I could get it, I would like it, but if I don't, oh well. One more new enemy, which is not even weak to my mace, but still dies to it quickly. And we got another bat. Wow. It's rarity 2 die. Yeah, you can destroy that spinning devil, I think. Something like that. Yeah, you can kill it pretty easily with the mace. Also, this is why you have to love the zombie soul. I mean, why wouldn't you want to destroy zombies with more zombies, right? Well, that was a nice find. Wanted to point it out a second later, but sure. Well, anyway, here we find a cave. Also, there's another item that we cannot quite reach over there. We'll get to that later. Also, make note of that mirror here. No particular reason, it's just nice to look at. How it reflects our every move. Yeah. Anyway, as I accidentally just showed you, there are random hidden passages in this castle here everywhere. They can stumble upon by smashing it with your weapon. And inside said hidden passages are, for example, money and a corn soup. A corn soup is a usable item. You can eat a creamy soup with croutons, apparently. Also, I remember that it didn't show up UMA news. Yeah, like, the first one here is all about a abominable snowman, apparently. Further UMA 1 news will tell you where it is and how to possibly encounter it. But, well, all of these rare monsters, you need a specific soul to encounter them. And those are usually of the rare variety, so I'll try to show them off, but if I don't get the soul, well, I will eventually, maybe at the special episode, but damn, I keep getting bat souls. What is this? Well, this thing actually is called Spin Double. Huh. Anyway, if you take a look at the top screen there for a second, we have various stats there, like attack, which is used for your normal physical attack with a weapon. We have defense, which is used to, well, take hits. The more defense you have, the less HP you lose. We have strength, which ups the strength of your bullet souls, or the red ones, in my case, the zombie here. And we have constitution. I think that increases your defense. I'm not entirely sure on that, actually. We have intelligence, which ups the strength of your guardian souls that has strength. So the flying armor here doesn't do anything. But for example, the bat will become stronger the more intelligence you have. And then we have luck, which increases the rate of well, encountering souls and item drops from enemies. Also, while we are destroying these candles here, you may have noticed that at times they drop money and at times they, well, always the $1. They drop souls. They will always drop money as long as you have full MP. But as soon as you don't have full MP, like if I summon this zombie here, they will drop souls, indeed, hearts instead, to refill your MP. Which, I don't really like that mechanic because that just makes me never want to use souls, because then I can't get money. And while I don't necessarily buy a lot of stuff, there is definitely one item that really everybody wants to get. Also, if you remember this place here, this is where Julius just jumped over there, and well, we still can't do that, but now we can go down here. And enter the Wizardry Lab. And have some ghosts, which have a rarity 3, so wow. But to be fair, there are a lot of ghosts here, and remember this place here for later. And those really unfitting ice cubes. They really don't fit in here. Like, everything here seems to have an outline, but those ice blocks don't. It's so distracting. Oh well. They do their job, which is blocking the way. Also another safe room here, nice. You could never be too prepared. Sure, let's go to the right, since that seems to be a dead end. Dead ends usually mean treasure. Or at least, possibly a couple of souls. And a bomber armor. Yeah, if you want to pretend to be Bomberman, you probably want to get their soul. Also, here we get a blunt sword. Also, didn't I say that I prefer the claymore? Why am I still using the mace? The claymore here, it's basically a katana weapon. All katana weapons are pretty fast in the upstart, but leave you vulnerable afterwards. Like, someone always has to put the sword back into the sheath, so that leaves you really vulnerable to attacks. But thankfully, you can cancel your attacks by, for example, landing or backdashing. So you can quickly strike, then cancel your attack, and get into a safe position, or attack again if you're positive that you can defeat the enemy or just not get hit by them. Down there, we got a treasure chest that will always respawn and give you a little bit of money. So that's pretty nice if you want to farm for some money. Early on, at least. For later on, there are better ways to get money, really. Here we have some more skeletons. This one is a skeleton archer, which has an amazing soul. It's really expensive, but it's so hilarious how much damage it can deal. Sadly, it is rarity 2, so, well, good luck getting that. Without grinding, anyway. With grinding, you should be able to get it fairly easily. Also, let's use my bat here. Now we got the axe. Nice. Yeah, the bat here charges at your enemies every once in a while, and deals a little bit of damage with that. And you can call and release it with the press of the R button, so you might want to do that to save a little bit of MP. Thank you very much. Also, here we have the axe weapon. It's basically like the mace, except that it has an even worse hitbox because it has such a long shaft there. But if you hit with it, I mean, it has an attack of 21, so that's amazing there. Yeah, let's head further down and go to the left first. Because down here we have a scarf. Our second accessory. I totally forgot about the cape. Yeah, it ups your defense and also your constitution. Well, the scarf, anyway, the cape doesn't. And that's basically it. And over here we have another You May news that we might want to grab eventually. But for right now, like in the minimap, you can see that we can come here from the west, and we will have to do that to get the You May news. I think, anyway. Maybe with some weapons you can cheese your way in here. And wow, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, weapons in this game have special attacks. Like, usually you want to press the Y button to attack, but I don't know if all the weapons, but definitely the axe here, they have a special attack. It drains a lot of MP there, so you don't want to spam it. Like, you can't spam it, really. But it deals an insane amount of damage. So it's good for a finisher if you have enough MP, like against bosses. But other than that, yeah, you can't use it lightly. Yeah, let's go further up here. Oh dear. That enemy hurts a lot with this fireball, so you want to make sure not to get hit by it. Also, the punches are nothing to sneeze at either, and his attacks home in. Ain't that nice? Well, to be fair, it's my own fault for getting hit there. Skeleton, stop it! Or I'll use my bats! Which apparently is pretty ineffective. Wow. What were you even attacking there, bat? Yeah, the Manticore has a nice soul too, but, well, again, have fun getting that one without grinding. Other than Manticores in this room here, we have normal pictures that are not strange at all. Definitely not creepy either. Yeah. Works like any other painting too, moves their eyes and follows you in your movement. Perfectly normal, really. Okay, over here we have another Slaughterer. If I can get it, I really want to get the Student Witch's Soul, but it's fairly rare, so don't count on me getting that. And I don't want to grind for souls because otherwise, well, if you grind for souls, you also grind for experience, which means in the end that you're getting pretty strong pretty quickly, and then, yeah, everything will be really easy, not easily. Over here, oh yeah, let's show that off real quick. We have a moving platform, and some ice that is blocking our way, so we can't do anything here just yet. And yeah, those spear, oh, they're not called spear armors, but those armor knights? Yeah, armor knights try to attack you while you're on the platform, so you... Actually, I don't even think they can hit you as long as you are on that thing, but... Oh, wow. You got a Piroshki. I don't know what it is, but it's probably gonna be a healing item. Russian-style fried meat dumpling. Interesting. Oh. Also over here, we have our first warp room. If we go into the center there, we can press up and warp to any unlocked warp room, like this Lost Village here. And if we go over here, we see that the blockade is gone. So that's nice. I don't know who got rid of that blockade, but it's gone now, so yeah, sure. I'm fine with that. Also, we now have a convenient way to get back to Yoko if we want to improve our weapons, and to Hammer in case we want to buy more weapons. And since Hammer regularly stocks up on equipment, you should go back every once in a while. Especially once that one super expensive item becomes available. Yeah, bomber armor, sadly. Their souls are too expensive, and here we have the creature. This time around he is not a boss, but still takes quite a bit to defeat. Also has a 3 rarity soul, so yeah. But I think that's another one that's really good. So if you can somehow get it, well, consider yourself lucky. And fortunate, and all that stuff. Oop, that was a certain miss. Down here we have another creature, oh boy. Yeah, be careful not to get hit by that creature, because his punches hurt. A lot. Also, one thing to note is... Oh dear. Oh dear. I think I'm dead. Oh wow. I'm not dead. Wow. I'm surprised by that. Wow. Dear. What I wanted to say was, oh, there's a notch down there. The creature cannot be hurt until all that lightning strikes him and he gains his green color. Like he unfades or something. So that's something to note. I really should not be trying to destroy the skull because if I get hit, I'm dead. Which is why I'm still trying it. Oh dear. I should just be using my soul, really. I mean, that's what I have my souls for. What souls do I have right now? Zombie. Oh dear. Let's be careful here. We don't want to die right before a cutscene. It's Celia Fortner. So we found her. Predicted? Wait. What do you mean predicted? And who's that dude? And the other one? Dimitri? Huh. I always thought it was called Dimitri, but apparently it's called Dimitri, Blinov. Alright. And the other dude is Dario. So we have been lured in here to resurrect the Dark Lord. Like, I mean, that was not obvious at all. I mean, yeah. You are the key to their plan, so they really want you to be here, Soma. Is that so? Dude, I mean, I know this is a typical and cliche way for to act for evil guys in Japanese games in general, really. But this is RPG elements. I'm gonna level up sooner or later, and then you can't take care of me anymore. This behavior is really kind of annoying me. This, oh yeah, we're so overconfident, we'll let you grow strong and then you'll kill us all because we didn't kill you at the beginning when we had the time to do so. Just kill me immediately, dudes! Oh well. At least that way we have a game and don't die immediately. But yeah, so those, as someone just stated, are the Dark Lord candidates. So as soon as we die, they might become the next Dracula by gaining our powers. So we should definitely make sure A, not to die, B, not to die to those two guys. Also, that's some pretty sweet laughter you got there, Celia. And we are right in front of another boss door, huh? On the one hand, I really want to destroy this thing, but... sure, let's go a little bit over time. I mean, I can't just cliffhang you on a boss, can I? I guess I can. What is this? Holy shit, that's a laser if I saw one! Can we get that as a power, please? Also, that is a huge Balore. Yeah, make sure not to get hit by his fist. You can't stand on it. But, as soon as he moves it, oh shit. Also make sure not to get hit by that laser. Holy shit! What is happening here? Yeah. You know, just stand down here, duck, and keep attacking with the axe if you have it. or with a claymore. If he moves his fist like... Oh my god, how do I keep getting hit by that? Yeah, just sit down here and attack. And don't get overly cocky. Because then you'll die like me. Oh dear. Also, if you just keep spamming his laser, then you're really good to go. So if that happens, unless of course you land on his fist and can't duck below it, then you should be fine, well, unless you land on his fist. Also, sadly, rather than a huge laser, we get to use the touchscreen some more. And we get our first ability soul. Yeah, those are always active. Unless, of course, you deactivate them, but why should you? And with Balore, we can destroy these ice cubes here. Those horribly unfitting ice cubes. Also, please move out of the way. Thank you. Yeah, but what else have we seen some ice cubes? I wonder if we can do some stuff there now. Well, of course we can, but let's do that next time here on Let's Play CastleVania Dawn of Sorrow. And no, I didn't almost forget the name of this game. See you next time!